What the is that?
Balls.
Are you serious? Balls.
Testicles.
What the were you thinking?
Are you inviting Jordan?
Jordan's like my best friend. Like, I want to invite him. And like, Lord knows he needs.
Wait, so you're not inviting Jordan?
Yeah, he pissed me off so bad. I'm actually like fuming.
Why? What did he do?
Like fuming. Like I scream cried.
I called Jordan last night and told him that I'm really sick and I'm like coughing up mucus and that I'm probably going to be a few hours late to set today. He tells me the call time is pushed back and to get some rest and try to just get healthy. And then I wake up to him blowing me up, telling me I'm 2 hours late for set when I'm showing up at the time that he told me was okay yesterday. So
I'm like, why are you acting like this? And he's like, it's just like, why do you everything up? Like, why do you everything up? Just kept saying that you're an asshole, you're a liar, you're a liar. You didn't think your call time was 5, you're an asshole, you're a liar, you everything up, screaming at me. And then I literally start sobbing.
You guys haven't talked at all?
No. I'm honestly literally so hurt. Like, it really sucks.
Jordan's calling me. Speak of the mother devil.
Oh my God, wait. Oh, it's FaceTime.
Hey.
Hey.
What?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm just giggling.
Did you get anything done today? What'd you do?
Yeah, my video's done.
Yo, I just heard back from verification. Like, for you, me, and Ashley. And unfortunately, we were all denied again.
Speaking of ways that you're letting your clients down, am I still banned on TikTok?
Yeah, they actually just emailed back 2 days ago, but you slept through the last 2 days.
I could have stayed awake, man. Do you want me to stay awake and be less healthy? I'm down.
Yeah, no. It's just a product of, like, being places when you say you're gonna be there, you know what I mean? Just speaking facts, man.
This is literally what I said on the couch 2 days ago. Like, you're gonna accuse me of it just being complaining and excuses and victim card when, like, my health is falling apart. Don't have a whole car ride home with me. I'm talking.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You fronted like you gave a about my health and proved yourself today, like I said you would, that you don't.
You've been trying to turn this into sort of victim card. I'm just not gonna have that because I was the one who got yelled at by 20 different producers because you slept through the entire day again. Did you do the inhaler twice today?
Yeah. You want to see it thrice? Huh?
Yeah, I would.
Is that bad for you?
I'm sure, but it's not like Jordan really cares. He just has to look like he does.
Okay.
Jordan, I asked you the night before to move my call time back.
We did, 5 hours.
I was told it was at 5 o'clock, so I slept. By Natalie.
The problem with that is that Natalie was at that house in the morning and told you what time you needed to be there.
That's not what happened.
Oh, really? Let's ask your hair person who's right there. What was your original call time this morning?
This morning, when I checked in with Natalie to see if Tana was running on time, she was not only late, but she was actually still sleeping, which is a huge, huge problem.
You were the person who kept pushing back and back the times.
That's not what happened.
And when I say in the morning, I mean 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
You're gonna wake me by screaming on the phone like, piece of, liar, like accuse me of so much untrue.
Unfortunately, I didn't say any of that, and everything that you just said was dumb as and not accurate. You were just incorrect, man. You were late to set period after we already moved it. You can't apologize.
I was sleeping! I was told I could sleep to rest. I had 102 fever. I'm sorry that I'm not awake at my phone at all times like you. I can't be like you, bro.
I really just hate Jordan's wishy-washy nature. Like, the second the cameras are rolling, you're being a lot nicer and you're accusing me of lying, Jordan. And like, what happened to 3 hours ago when you were screaming at me, calling me every name in the book? Like, now's your chance. Say how you really feel.
Unfortunately, it sucks that the entire world is gonna see this and understand that, like...
Oh, that's what someone who's nervous, they're gonna look like an asshole says. You don't give a about my health and you pretend to. At least I'm honest about not caring.
You are wrong. You're wrong.
You're an idiot. You are a f***ing idiot. I'm so serious. This
Idiot, because you don't care about your health and then blame me for you being late to set. There is no realm right now that you win any argument with me because you were just 100% incorrect.
Liar! Liar!
Holy
Just like I'm lying about the call time that you originally asked your makeup and hair people to be at.
You still treated me like you psycho asshole.
my God. Guys, calm down.
Don't get me wrong. If I'm doing something like wrong, if I'm really up, I want to be yelled at. I don't want someone my ass. I want people to be honest with me.
Let's just all calm down and I'll call you back.
I'm just so sick of fighting with Jordan like this. I'm so exhausted. And as my manager and someone who cares about me, why are you like picking these fights with me?
That was a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
If this is gonna keep happening like this, we might be at a point where I have to assess if we've outgrown each other.
Did Jake Paul and Tana Mongeau break up? I mean, you never know what to expect. Tana and Jake announced they were taking a break on Instagram last week. Tana wrote that in 2020 they would be working on themselves and that all of it was coming from a place of love.
I'm so excited for wine. It's been such a long day.
A couple days ago, I decided that it was finally time for me to go up to Big Bear and face all of this head on, trying to work through all of this drama over the phone. But Jake is just not working for us right now. And I feel like we came to a conclusion that I am not Mrs. Tana Paul.
Like, didn't you kind of expect for it to be like
Messy?
war?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be bad.
I went up there expecting to like
have problems.
just like pop off. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna fight.
It honestly went way better than I expected.
The average person would go up there, have a breakup, cry, but we also now have to be like, okay, what are we gonna do in the public eye? We felt like the best decision right now for the both of us is to not film and put online. It's hard though, you know? I mean, Jake and I did everything else publicly.
I hope if we don't ever like try again, that we like always stay friends, but like it made me like way more sad.
It's weird trying not to think about him every second, not wanting to like text him every second, trying to detach our lives. All the friends that we both now have that are each other's friends, all the people that are now in my life because of Jake.
The whole car ride home, I was just like, do I just like turn around?
You're like, do I go back and get with them?
Dude, but then like, I literally woke up today to my entire Twitter tab just being like, just letting you know, Jake just walked out of an interview where he said he fell out of love with you and in love with boxing.
What? Damn.
And it's hard because it's like, I know him. I know he doesn't like mean, at least I feel like Jake doesn't mean harm.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't think so.
Like, I feel like with the things that he says that end up like hurting me like that, like it's not like he like.
He's like, I feel like that's what he's alluding to. Like he found his passion.
I know, it's just like to hear, I guess. Oh, still love you. Hi. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, that's what's hard. People are like, why don't you just like hate him? Like the whole world's commenting on how they like knew we wouldn't last, you know? Like it just like feels never ending. You incorporate your life so much with someone and then trying to like undo it is like the hardest, like saddest thing.
My frame of mind when going into dates is to have fun. Be confident, be cool, be collected. It's not a big deal. It's just an interview for the job of somebody you would spend the rest of your life with.
Hey, sir.
Hey, sir.
Why?
Hi. You really thought we were gonna come give you good graces?
So embarrassing.
Actually, could I have a drink of that? I'm just so nervous.
You know, as much as I trust Jordan, I don't trust him enough to leave him alone on a date with Riley Reid. Like, couldn't you just see Jordan, like, awkwardly sitting across from Riley Reid and being like, I love your work? Like,
I got you these flowers. Just
I'm not
to,
gonna
like,
give someone flowers on a first date. I don't even know if we're...
Or they're just chilling on the table for, like, the ambiance. I don't know. They're just there. I know her. You don't know her. I know she would like them. Bye, Jordan. Good luck. Hope you enjoy the flowers. I'm so nervous. Y'all are about to be so stoked. Those flowers are mic'd up.
You're sick of that.
Like, I wanted to hear the date, but I didn't think we were actually gonna.
I'm like ready.
Hello.
When I see Riley, my first thought is, how did I not think of that?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Tana and Riley have been friends for a couple of years now, and we've met on a couple of occasions. So I thought it was funny that I had known her and that I hadn't thought of her as an option.
I was trying to think of who it was for the past, like, 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Who
awesome.
did you think it was?
I made a list of like 20 people, and you were not on it.
I wasn't?
You were not on it. Tana led by saying you were really smart, so.
What?
Yeah.
Do I not come up in your smart list?
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh my God. I hate him.
I get it. It's like she's and then she's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Brain.
That's the first
Brain
thing
to
I would
brain.
think of. Yeah, it's great stuff. And
Is this like the cocktail menu?
yeah, maybe.
I would want a cocktail too if I was Riley Reid on a date with Jordan.
How old are you?
20. No, I was thinking about you. Oh my God, I'm 32. Sorry. You're.
I'm 28. Yeah. How
Okay.
tall are you? How big is your?
Wow.
Let me.
6 feet tall. I don't think I've ever measured my, but it's good. It's good to go.
Oh, he's so nervous.
Listening to Jordan talk to Riley was like reading a middle schooler's text messages, trying to hit on like a high schooler. Like just trying to be as sexual as her. Like, yeah, how do you like it?
Like, I'm getting a wrinkle from cringing so
Dude,
hard.
so am I. My Botox is like fizzling out of my face because of this. I feel like, you know, it's like a car accident. Like, we want to look away, but we can't.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just go. I can't listen to Jordan, like, sexually flirt with Riley Reid any longer. Like, this is making me so uncomfy. I feel like he has it as handled as he possibly can, so I'm gonna go home.
I saw Tana leave, and I am much more comfortable now. I'm relieved. I feel like I can be much more myself.
So, like, did you actually pick these flowers out?
Yes, I did. I actually really did.
They're really pretty. Thank you.
Thank you so much for saying that they're pretty. Yeah, I picked them out specifically.
I used to want to be a florist
Really?
when I was younger, yeah.
That's awesome. Why didn't you do it?
Other things.
Porn.
I think I could still do it when I'm old lady and I'm not
Oh.
selling my body.
You have so much time.
Oh my God, thank you.
How'd you get started?
In porn?
Yeah. Like, what happened? Like, in your whole life?
I was always really like sexually active.
Did people like know you for that, like in high school?
If someone insults me, I turn it into comedy a lot of times. So like I would have not even cared. Like
You would
a
make fun of
wolf.
yourself before they could make fun of you.
Yeah.
Riley surprised me and is actually really kind, really sweet, and has a lot more depth than anyone would think. So I'm excited to see how it plays out. Riley's great, and we'll probably hang out together.
Where are you from?
New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? You look like you're from New
Yeah,
York.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know there was a specific
Yeah,
look.
but it's a good thing.
Okay, good.
New York is sexy.
We'll be okay.
Tana has become the most important aspect of my life and the biggest aspect of my life. I have put almost everything on hold to help her and to further her career. And it's not a burden to me. It's what I want to do. I would be devastated if something were to happen to Tana.
Hello.
Hello.
So we got all the tests done. How you feeling?
Great.
It wasn't that bad, right?
Right?
Oh no, it was terrible. But I'm like only because of my own defaults, not you guys. You guys are all
great.
wonderful.
So I have results for you. First of all, your X-ray looks clear.
Okay.
The lung volumes look good. The blood flow into the lung look good. Your muscle strength look good. So that is all good.
Cool.
But your breathing test does show that you do have airways that are what we call constricted. So I do think you have a component of asthma. This probably turned on by some type of a viral infection. So I'm not concerned that you're gonna have long-term issues. And what I'm gonna try to do is get them back to normal and then let you get back to your life.
Is there anything else that it could be other than just restriction from asthma, like TB?
So TB is a little bit different. You know, most of the time with TB, we will have fevers, night sweats, coughing up blood.
I've had like periodical fevers, but I've also just been sick periodically, so I guess
Yeah. I don't dismiss it as a possibility. I don't think it's our number one. The TB test certainly can be done.
I don't want to do that.
All right. So the question is really how to treat you. My recommendations to you is to actually give you an inhaler.
Okay.
So this one would be 2 puffs twice a day. Give 10 days and come back.
Okay, yeah. Can we just, get going, please? Are we good?
Is there anything else in terms of care that we should like be doing? Sorry.
Can you please stop asking questions?
Dude, this honestly, like I want to know this.
Yeah, as far as care, of course, not smoking is best.
I cannot smoke. Okay.
I'm just saying, I mean, as far as what else I would do, air purifiers would be amazing.
Sure.
I feel like as soon as Tana heard the word asthma as being the diagnosis, she kind of checked out. But having the diagnosis doesn't cure your symptoms. There's still work that you have to do.
All right, so I'll leave you this. So it's yours.
Okay, awesome. Let's get going.
This is absolutely disgusting. You like it? Like, it's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm dead ass, like, really pissed. What the is that?
All.
Are you serious? Balls. Testicles. What the were you thinking?
Haj, really? Oh my God. Haj, you couldn't think of anything else?
I'm tired of your big ass mouth.
You got a big ass mouth too. Homie.
Nah. Like really, your face and then your little pissy ass handle. That goddamn handle.
You can't take off your shirt anymore.
What's I supposed to be like? I'm supposed to be a prisoner? Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is a catfish tattoo. Why would you do this? To teach your ass a lesson. Is that a condom? Am I tripping?
It's a condom.
Bro, you really gonna put a condom in my arm? That's bogus as really? This that.
Yo, what is this, bro?
It looks like a vagina.
Oh, hell no, bro. That's the It's an ass. Oh, no. It's me, the car.
Yes. Give me that pussy. Oh my God. Look at this.
It's huge. Are you serious? D? Are you kidding me?
Do you know what that is? Stripping down?
No, what is it?
That's
No. Really?
Obviously, it's on you. 17 years, Sarah? Are you serious? What the is that?
Stained toilet paper. You need to clean up your act.
Are you serious?
We didn't know the difference.
What the Brandon, stop playing. Is this supposed to be Peyton?
We can chill out,
Brandon.
chill out, chill out.
No, don't tell me to chill out. Don't touch me.
You put sperm donor on my stomach. With the sperm coming out?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? You have a
pile of vomit on your leg. Kirk, can you explain this tattoo for us?
He throws up at bars, comes back and parties even harder, but he likes to kiss girls in between.
The crown.
You're king of Puke and Rally, bro. That's your thing, right? You're an idiot.
Whoa.
Wow.
Do you want to explain the meaning of the tattoo?
You know, you can sometimes get heated over like little on the show. Over chicken.
Come get the food.
It's chicken.
That guy you threw crackers at that got kicked out of the club that time.
Go outside. Going crack. I don't care. Why am I a dog?
You're idiot. How am I gonna explain this to my kids? You don't have to explain it. They can see it. Bitch, is that me?
Why don't we get a clear explanation of this?
It's like an obituary and it has her face on it. Isn't it to die for?